Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your girl Jody. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Don't forget guys, it's free of cost, so don't forget to subscribe. I've put up a poll on our community tab and you guys voted that you guys want to see me doing a video on small YouTube advice. So guys, let's jump right into the big topic. So guys, if you see me looking down, I'll be reading from my computer. The first one is, you don't need expensive equipment. Guys, what we use to vlog our videos, we use my iPhone, which I'm vlogging from right at the moment. I'm using my iPhone 6 to vlog my videos, and as you can see, the quality is good. I'm using right now, if you guys could see, I'm using my light, my umbrella light. I purchased it on Amazon for $50, and I'm using my tripod to hold my phone. You could put your phone, if you don't have the money to buy a tripod, you could put your phone on the wall, you could sit on the floor and put it on something, use some books to put behind it and hold it up. Your bills comes first, guys. Yes, and you don't need an expensive camera. I have my Canon camera right here, and the reason why I'm not using my Canon camera, I'm not fully equipped on how to zoom in, zoom out, and how I know how to transfer it to my computer, but I'm not equipped as yet. I'm still learning, so, and I don't really have the time to do all of that. I wish I could get tutoring from someone, but yes, maybe I have to read the booklet that it comes with. Every equipment here that I'm using, I purchased it off Amazon, and I will put it in the description box so you guys could go and check it out. They're inexpensive. Focus on what you are creating, not what you're creating it with. So you don't need the expensive equipment. Just work with what you have. Number 2, good lighting. I know I just mentioned you don't need the expensive stuff, but you don't want your video, your audience, your viewers to see you in dark background. Poor lighting, it runs away your viewers. So you need to go somewhere where you can sit, and when you're recording yourself, you can see yourself clear. You want a good lighting. The natural sunlight right now, it's giving me a little bliss. So you need good lighting. Number 3, make sure you're not making content like everyone else on YouTube. Think out of the box. Like, do stuff what other YouTubers are not doing. A lot of YouTubers are doing cooking, which I'm doing. Cooking is my passion, so I'm doing cooking. I love food, as you know, David love food, and yes guys, so I cook. A lot of YouTubers are doing makeup. A lot of YouTubers are doing unboxing. Think out of the box, guys. Maybe you could grab viewers with you thinking out of the box. It takes time to research, and you could type in on YouTube searchable videos. You could see what people more gravitate to watch. So YouTube is a big platform, and sometimes you may not get noticed. So you want to do stuff that the viewers want to see. Number 4, ignore your subscribers count for the next 90 days. This is another big problem. A lot of people are saying, oh, my subscribers, they're not growing. I'm losing subscribers. I can't do it. I'm feeling frustrated. Guys, I'm a YouTuber, so I experience those during the day. I wake up, I see 10 subscribers are gone. I wake up, I see 15 subscribers are gone. Guys, look at it the positive way. Don't sit down and worry over it. Don't fret about it, because you're not going to put in the effort that you want to put in it. Just don't look on your subscribers count for 90 days and see it. You will see a difference. Don't feel discouraged. Keep pushing. Tell yourself you can do it. Every time I want to give up, I would say, you know what, I'm not giving up. I already start this journey and I'm gonna finish. I want to become famous. I want to be out there in the world, maybe helping someone, motivating someone. So, you know, guys, don't become discouraged. Always think the positive way. Guys, look at this. Rome wasn't built in one day. Rome wasn't built in one day, guys. It takes time, it takes effort, patience, everything. So you have to just relax. A baby doesn't walk same time. A baby will creep before they walk. Sometimes they try to walk, they fall down back up, and they get up until they can walk. So guys, don't feel discouraged. You can do it. A lot of big YouTubers went through the same thing until they become famous. Don't think the negative way. You can do it. Tell yourself, I could do it. If Jody and David reach 2,000 subscribers and they're small YouTubers, you can do it. So tell yourself you can do it. Number 5, use social media to traffic in the first 24 hours of publishing a video. You can't rely on YouTube only to get viewers, to get subscribers. You can't rely on only YouTube. You need to create Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you don't understand it, you could type in on YouTube how to use Twitter, how to use Facebook. If you don't know, guys, you can't rely on YouTube alone. I have all the social media accounts. I have Instagram, Facebook. I don't know how to use Twitter, but I tweet, I see retweets, I do whatever. I add my links and so forth. I tell people about my channel. Sometimes some people don't want to tell other people about their channel, and sometimes some people got hurt by other social media platform and they don't want to go back on like Facebook and Instagram. But guys, you have to go out there and put your word out there so your channel could grow. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, you would see how our Instagram is set up. I have a personal Instagram myself, and we have the YouTube Instagram. I don't want to make it jumbled so my viewers are confused. So I create a personal page and a YouTube page. So yes, guys, and what we do on Instagram, we put hashtag whenever we post a video saying, oh, I post a cooking video, I put the cooking video, then I put, hey guys, please go check out our cooking video and such video. And then you put the hashtag, you put hashtag subscriber, hashtag cooking videos. If it's Jamaican cooking video, hashtag Jamaican cooking video, hashtag cooking videos. And when you hashtag, a lot of person in that platform comes over to your channel. I get a lot of people following me from posting videos and doing hashtags. So hashtag also helps to gain subscriber, and it helps to put your word out there to yes. So guys, don't rely only on YouTube. You have to go out there and get it done for yourself. Number 6, make click-worthy thumbnails. Guys, you have to make thumbnails that's gonna catch your viewer eye. You have to say, you know what, like for instance, I made a video of me and David doing the dirty truth or dare video, and I put I sat on David's lap, and you know, I put some emojis of whatever you guys could see it on our channel. You do the lemon channel, you just like this, you take a picture with the lemon in your mouth and go like this. So guys, and put lemon challenge. You have to do stuff out of the box. Think out of the box when you are making your thumbnails. It also grab your viewer to see, let me see, this thumbnail look exciting. I want to see what the video is about. So you want to make sure you make thumbnails that's going to catch your viewers' attention. I am the one who edit our videos and do the thumbnails. I'm gonna give you guys, you could try Fonto. I'm gonna link it right here. I use Fonto to make my thumbnail. Number 7, get interactive. As people view your videos, they will rate the quality and they will leave a comment. Don't just, when somebody comments under your video, don't just ignore the comment. Some people like when you respond to their comment. So if it takes you a year to respond, make sure you respond to them. If it takes you a week, still respond. If you don't want to respond, sometimes give them a heart, like the comment. Make sure you respond to them and get interactive with your audience. Number 8, write a good description. You know, a lot of big YouTubers and a lot of YouTubers write in their description, they tell what the video is about, and sometimes they link their other videos to the description. Be concise. A lot of people don't want to read any long paragraph, so make sure you have like a little paragraph or one sentence to tell what the video is about. Please don't forget this one, guys, to link your other videos in your description box. Number 9, be consistent. So guys, on a whole, as you guys, some of you guys might know, some of you guys are new here, some of you guys are on the journey with us for a minute. You guys know that we post videos every Sunday at 6:30, and we do live video every Friday at 7:30 Eastern time. So you guys know that, or you guys know our schedule. So most of the time when you post a video, your viewers are gonna say, you know what, let me go check out Jody and David because they post around 6. Sometimes they don't get the notification. Sometimes some people don't turn your notification bell on. So you want to make sure you set a schedule so your viewers are aware of whenever you're posting a video or whenever you are going live. Some of my friends on Instagram and some of my family back home in Jamaica, they know when I go live, and some of them on Instagram know when I'm going live. So sometimes when you see me go live on Friday at 7:30, that's why you see a lot of people come in, because they know when I'm going live. And sometimes YouTube broadcasts it for you, like recommended for you to watch. You don't want your audience to think that you know, you're not serious about what you're doing. Sometimes you post a video for 2 weeks, you don't post a video for 3 months, you know. So sometimes your audience think that you're not serious about your work. I know your personal life sometimes can be challenging, but you could, if you're gonna come off YouTube for a while, you could put it in your community section and say, guys, I'm taking a break from YouTube, I will be back on. You know, just put it out there and say, hey guys, I won't be on today, such and such happened. But you don't have to go in details, and just say sorry for the inconvenience. If we personally can't go live or post a video, you're always gonna see it in my community section saying, hey guys, sorry for the inconvenience, today we won't be going live, or today we can't post a video, just bear with us, and you know, we are not gonna let you down. Say stuff that, you know, you keep your audience waiting for you to come back. Apologize to them, because you know, sometimes some people, sometimes they come from work, sometimes they want to see what you're coming with. So yes guys, and if you don't have the community tab, I think you have to reach 1,000 subscribers before you get your community tab. You could do a short video. If you don't get the community tab as yet, you could do a short video saying that you're not gonna be on for such and such time. Make sure your audience is on track with you. Number 10, take your time when editing your video. It is the most important thing in the entire process. So guys, you know, editing play another vital role in increasing your subscribers and increasing your watch hours. So you guys, you want to take your time to edit. If it's going to take a month, take a month and put that hard work in. Add music, non-copyrighted music. You don't want to add copyrighted music in the background. Copyrighted videos, at the end of the day, when you go up to get monetized or go up to get on review to get monetized, sometimes YouTube, you're not going to get paid for that video. If there is a copyrighted video, the person, say for instance, I'm going to give an example. Say for instance, I sing a song and David used my song. David is not going to get paid for that video. I am going to get paid for that video. So guys, make sure your video is non-copyrighted. Non-copyrighted. I repeat, non-copyrighted music. Yes, guys. You could use sound effects and overlays. I never tried overlays before, but I'm going to give it a try. So guys, yes, editing plays a vital role in increasing your watch hours. And guys, you don't need expensive software like Final Cut Pro, MacBook. I use what I have. I use iMovie. iMovie, it comes with my iPhone. You could download it. If you have a Galaxy or any like Samsung, you could download it. I think it's free of cost. I know the Final Cut Pro now. I think the Final Cut Pro, I went live last night at 7:30 and I was asking for some software because I want to start vlogging with my camera to put it on my computer. And some of my friends, they're saying that the Final Cut Pro, they think it's $200 to $300. Guys, I'm not famous as yet, so I'm just gonna stick with iMovie for what I have. You know, when your personal life hit you, you have to pay your bills. You can't rely on friends and family to pay your own bill. You have to budget wisely. Guys, budget wisely. I'm gonna say this to a lot of person who's been asking me, Jody, who's saying like they think YouTube is not hard. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything, but YouTube, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes commitment. Guys, it's not easy. It's not an easy process. So guys, just take your time. I know it's hard. I hope these tips might help you to increase your subscriber, your watch hours, and get a better understanding of certain things. I hope you enjoy this video and see you next time. This is your girl Jody. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment guys, and tell me what you think. Give me a response and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.